Hello and welcome back to the San Diego Chargers franchise. We're in Pittsburgh this week as the rain falls in week number 2. We have two AFC playoff hopefuls who won their games back in week 1 and are hoping for a 2-0 start. From the moment I first saw the schedule, I was very intrigued by this game with all the offensive talent we're going to see. These quarterbacks in today's matchup have two of the most impressive supporting casts around them. And we'll see, of course, if the weather plays a factor. Josh Lambo has the ball teed up, and we are ready to go. Lambo sends us off, and week 2 is underway. Into the wind, and McMahon on the return. As he'll get across the 25, but not much further. As the Steeler offense takes the field. There is 38-year-old quarterback Ben Roethlisberger, who will play at least one more season. He has an offset eye behind him, and the first play is a handoff to Le'Veon Bell, who gets through a lane and falls ahead. Good run to start the day for 13 yards. Great blocking as well on the play. Now the Chargers go single high safety. Here's Roethlisberger with the pressure, finding Antonio Brown, who will see Jalen Ramsey in this matchup. That's good for 8. Second and short, now Bell again. What a spin! He shoves away Perriman. We don't see that too often as Bell falls ahead to the 38. One of the toughest backs in the league to bring down as he spins out Larry Wilbur and shows more power. Now a handoff on first down. There we go. Jeremiah Atachu, who may be the best or second best run defender on this team. Roethlisberger now 3rd and 12, fires outside. There's Ladarius Green. So far, that offensive line is doing a fantastic job, both blocking for Bell and for Ben. Now a delay as Fluellen comes off the bench to give Le'Veon Bell a breather, but gets nothing. 3rd down now. Again, they bring down the safety. Wilbur blitzes. Roethlisberger throws this away with good coverage from the Chargers secondary, and they'll settle for a field goal. Steelers took a lot of time off the clock and had 3 points to show for it. Now the Charger offense with Cole Hartman back to pass. There's Keenan Allen with plenty of separation across the 50. And Allen breaks out with a 33-yard catch and run to start the offensive day. In the shotgun again, now a fake to Stephen Smiley as Hartman fires complete with a flag on the play. It's a face mask on top of the Hunter Henry catch. Already inside the red zone. They'll go to Smiley now. And the football is knocked out. And the Steelers have recovered. That is the first fumble of Stephen Smiley's career, if you don't count the playoff fumble. Looks like Paul Dawson knocked it out. So Pittsburgh getting the key turnover in the first quarter as Bell carries. How about Denzel Perriman trying to shore up the pitfalls of last drive. In press coverage here on 2nd down, a fake to Bell as Ben fires to the outside and Ladarius Green sprints into the secondary all the way inside the 25 and shoved out by Tyrone Brightful. They had a call there with Melvin Ingram in man coverage, and that is not his ideal role. So the Steelers quickly turn it into a red zone trip of their own as Ladarius Green picks up 9 more. Ben already over 100 yards in the air as he'll throw again. Ben with all day. Now a man open in the end zone. Touchdown, Martavis Bryant. So far, Ben has been untouchable. They've kept this front four quiet, and check out Bryant separating from Jason Verrett, which will be a tough matchup for him. This has been a dominant opening quarter for Pittsburgh. Already down 10-0. Here is Cole Hartman to the air again. As he's hit, he finds Reggie Shepard over the middle. And they'll get 17 more. Hartman had a very productive day in the air back in week 1 despite some turnovers, as Smiley runs into Jermaine Ifedi and he can't find much room. 5 carries so far and just 2 yards to show for it. They bring in Tyreek Hill now as Hartman throws it underneath and Hill makes the reception for a first down. Zach Bogan did have the drop last week, so we see Hill get the chance this time. Now it's Smiley showing the power. That's a good run as he plows over 2 defenders. At the 45 of Pittsburgh, toss left for Smiley. Gets a block, runs through a tackler, and that's a first down. That is the kind of running we all want to see. First quarter winding down. Now Hartman with pressure, trying to step away. He goes down. Shalik Calhoun is there with the sack. A 3rd and 18 suddenly outside of field goal range with an empty look. Pressure gets there in a hurry. Stephon to it. Beats Luke Ebby. Ebby had a couple tough moments back in week 1, and he's not having a very easy task today. So a potential point-scoring possession turns into a Drew Kaiser punt as he sends this off. Pittsburgh lets it go, and that is a perfect punt down at the 1-yard line. Kaiser is a special punter. So Pittsburgh backed up as Bell gets some room, and they get out of danger. Gain of 6 on the play. Here is a 3rd down for Roethlisberger as he sees the rush and has to get this away to the outside. That was Bosa on the rush. The defense does their job, so the Chargers back in good field position as they'll run it here, and Smiley running through first contact. That fumble may have just fueled the beast. Look at these last few runs by him. Now they sub in Zach Bogan, who cuts upfield, gets a block, and there he goes! Zach Bogan with a rushing touchdown, which is the first of his career. Normally a return specialist, but getting more chances this year. Good cut upfield, and Benoit gets the block on the safety. No one left to catch him. Nice play there for a man who usually scores on returns. Nice change of pace. 10-7 Pittsburgh now with 12 minutes to go until halftime. On the carry here, Bell stumbles, and that stumble cost him probably a lot of yardage downfield. Rewinding the game here, a single high look again. Roethlisberger check down Le'Veon Bell, where he is so good. Hard to match up with him, and then you have to make the tackle once he gets the football. At the 40 now, play action. And Roethlisberger drifting out, throws out of bounds. Antonio Brown ran out of real estate. So a 3rd down here for the Steelers as Roethlisberger feels that rush. He seems a little bit paranoid in the pocket today. Atachu was getting around, but he still had some time. Steelers give it back to the Chargers, and Bogan rewarded with another carry, but he is sent to the ground with a loss. 9 minutes on the clock. Smiley returns, and a quick throw on the outside. There's a catch for Reggie Shepard, and that'll get about 6. 3rd down, Harmon Whitaker heads slot right, and here's a blitz on the way. Quick little swing pass, and a good open field tackle will deny Stephen Smiley the 1st down. Now halfway through this 2nd quarter as Pittsburgh takes over up 3. And again, Roethlisberger to the air to Martavis Bryant. That'll get a few yards. Tyrone Brightful sits over the top. Here's 3rd and 6. Rush from Atachu. Ben takes the hit and finds Foreman, but he does not come close to the 1st down. Some quick possessions now as defenses settle in. Here is Hartman on a deep drop, and he'll deliver to Keenan Allen, which will get them about 7 yards. Hartman a 7 of 7 start to this game, but now they'll hand it off, and Smiley to the sticks does barely get enough. 9 carries already for Smiley after 30-plus touches last week. Play action now. Hartman sailing downfield. Nice throw, and Keenan Allen has another grab. That'll put him in Steeler territory. Despite the rain, Hartman's throws have been perfect. Now on the ground, Smiley gets a few more, maybe about 5 on the carry. Keenan Allen now into the slot in this formation. Hartman with good protection, and on the outside delivering, that is Harmon Whitaker on the comeback route. He had a nice week 1 as the 3rd receiver. Now at the Pittsburgh 31-yard line, Hartman steps up, has some room to run, but not much speed to use as he trips up a defender and picks up a few. Less than 2 minutes to go now. Hunter Henry still in the slot as Hartman chased out to his right and still throws a perfect pass to Keenan Allen. I'm not sure how Hartman is so good on the run, but I'm glad that's part of his skill set. Here's a run now. Smiley to the middle and starting to get some more space. He gets 5. This time Whitaker into the slot, Allen out wide. Pittsburgh blitzes. They have Hartman on the move, and he gets sacked. Can't get it away in time. Good blitz by Pittsburgh. And that brings out Josh Lambo. nearly blocked, but the 39-yard try is through. Both teams have gone on 10-point runs as we approach halftime. Maybe we'll be going to halftime now as the handoff goes to Bell, and he'll get the first down yardage. And Pittsburgh will use a timeout, so maybe they'll try getting more aggressive. Only 21 seconds left. Chargers playing very soft as Roethlisberger's picked off. Jalen Ramsey with the pick, and the Chargers now have a chance to add points. Jalen Ramsey's first throw defended as a Charger was a long touchdown to Brandon Cooks. You know he's hungry to step it up against Antonio Brown today. San Diego has all of their timeouts. Maybe they'll take a shot here. They do! And it's broken up for Reggie Shepard. 9 seconds left now. They could take another shot if they want to. Hartman is back to pass. One-on-one deep. And intercepted! What a play by Artie Burns. Canceling out the Ramsey turnover. And we're going to go into halftime with the tie game. To the Chargers, a one-on-one with Reggie Shepard probably doesn't seem too risky, but Burns made an incredible play, and that ends a very fun first half of football. It was the Steelers who began this game strong with 10 points in the first quarter. They capitalized off a Stephen Smiley fumble, but the Chargers came roaring back. Now we have a deadlock 10-10 game with the Chargers on the field here. This is Hartman with a perfect throw to Hunter Henry. The only two throws he's missed were the incompletions in the end zone and that interception. Smiley now on the carry as he will put the Chargers into Steeler territory. We're getting into favorable third down spots this week. 3rd and 3 against the blitz. Allen spins out B.J. Earl. And he's still not down. Out of bounds at the 16 of Pittsburgh. Allen racking up the yards after catch today. How about that spin? I've not seen him show moves like that before. At the 16, a quick throw into the arms of Hunter Henry, who shields the football. At the 10-yard line, giving this off to Smiley, running inside the 5. That is a first down. Think he wanted the block on the safety there. 1st and goal, San Diego. Off play action. Hartman to Henry. Touchdown. Again, the ball is in a perfect spot. Hartman is doing a great job in today's game. Let's take another look. Henry beats Ryan Shazier in coverage, and this is why Pylon Cam was invented. Right there. 17-10 Chargers as Foreman handles the return. Oh, nice hit by Taj Wilson. And a flag will back up Pittsburgh. Starting inside their own 20-yard line, a fake here from Ben, and a rushed throw over the middle. Definitely threw off the timing there. It's now 3rd and long. Roethlisberger will face a 4-man rush, and he'll throw it short. Foreman going nowhere. Nice hit by Jalen Ramsey. He's playing much better today. So the Chargers now getting to play with the lead, actually, as Bogan handles the return. Trying to do his Stephen Smiley impression, he gets a couple yards. Tyreek Hill now checks into the game. And a throw to the outside, caught by Hill. That is a first down, just enough. 6:14 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, Hartman will pass. And they leave Henry all alone as he'll make this catch. Gain of 7. Hartman still at only 2 incompletions. 3rd and 3 now. And open again, Harmon Whitaker. The Chargers are beating all of this man coverage. Pittsburgh has not defended the deep crossing route well. Now a 2nd down, a completion here. Smiley lost the ball again. Earl recovers and breaks a tackle. B.J. Earl inside the 20. Whitaker can't catch him. Touchdown Steelers. And Smiley is down. Stephen Smiley in a lot of pain right now after his 2nd fumble of the ball game. What a hit delivered, and hopefully Smiley is okay, but that did not look good at all. Pittsburgh ties the game at 17, and we've got a very quick update. It looks like muscle cramps for Smiley, so he'll likely return to this game. But now we are tied, and Barry Inseki takes Smiley's place, and there's Shazier. These are 2 very physical defenses. 3rd and 9 now for the Chargers. And Hartman steps up and drops this off to Hill, who can't quite get to the first down marker, and the Chargers will have to kick it away. Steeler football now as this third quarter winds down. They want a screen here, got it to Brown, who picks up the blocks, and there he goes. Into Charger territory as Brightful catches him from behind. Atachu almost got a hand on that too from the beginning. At the 36, handoff Bell, there's too much space, he jukes out Leonard Howell. First down Pittsburgh. Now they bring in the fullback, they mean business. Handoff Bell, but a nice play. Off the edge there, Melvin Ingram. And that is going to take us to the fourth quarter. It's been another very good game here in week 2. Very back and forth as these teams have matched each other's success. 3rd and 9 now, a big play for Pittsburgh. Roethlisberger hit from behind, throwing incomplete. That's Atachu. The Steelers add 3, so they're back in front, but still a lot of football to be played. Hartman with great protection, and an open man, K.C. Wilcox flashing the speed. Shoved out in Pittsburgh territory. Again, they go with the 4-receiver look, heavy blitz on the way, going deep, caught by Wilcox. What a grab! That was a very risky call on first down, but Wilcox able to come away with a 41-yard grab. Ball at the 1-yard line. This is Barry Nsekhe fighting, but not succeeding. No gain. With 3 tight ends on the field, again Nsekhe, touchdown, San Diego. K.C. Wilcox setting up an Nsekhe touchdown. Who expected that one? 24-20, Chargers back on top. Now Roethlisberger, he's going deep, and Bryant's got this one. He beats Wilbur and Verrett for a big 41-yard grab of his own. These teams just keep matching one another. Pittsburgh at the 28. Quick throw out to Foreman. That'll get the job done as they beat Butler there from the slot. Less than 10 minutes to go as Bell runs through Wilbur, and he takes it up to the 11-yard line. 3rd and 1 now for the Steelers, and the quick throw goes to Bryant. That makes it 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. They can try matching San Diego again, but they'll go shotgun here. Ben slipping, and the pressure gets there as a result. He slipped as Antonio Brown was getting open, and the Steelers back up to the 8. Now they'll run it, and Bell is brought down. There's Denzel Perriman. Bell only gets 2. We're now inside the 7-minute mark. Here's 3rd and goal. Roethlisberger lost it, but the Steelers keep it. Bosa and Melvin Ingram were over there, and the Steelers will have to kick. San Diego nearly able to hang on to this lead. They'll run it here as Steven Smiley is back in the game, but he's fumbled twice. They still trust him. From 2nd and 10, here's a quick throw up high this time. Allen makes the catch, maybe lost the chance for some yards afterwards due to the jump. Now it's 3rd and 7. Stack on that right side. 4-man rush, and a great catch made. That is Reggie Shepard hanging on. What a play. The drive extended, now 4 minutes left to go. Very good protection, and there's Reggie again with a first down on the catch and run to the Pittsburgh 40-yard line. San Diego getting close to field goal range. They're going to keep it in the air. Hartman throws again. Henry's there, and Shazier can't punch it out, but he tried after a 9-yard gain. Now they go back to the ground. Smiley getting the 1 yard necessary. That chains move again. 2 minutes left to go. Trying to run this clock out. Smiley with a good run. Brought down by Earl. Timeout Steelers. 2nd down and 1. Another handoff here. Smiley breaks the tackle and gets the first down. Pittsburgh has just 1 timeout left. No more first downs to give. Run by Smiley. Left side. Dragged down. 4-yard gain. Steelers now completely out of timeouts. Here's a give to Smiley. The middle opens up. That's a touchdown. They run the trap. Treader, Ebby, and Benoit all do a fantastic job. And with this 7-point lead now, the Chargers will go for 2. Looking for a 2-score lead. Caught by Smiley, he breaks the plane. Some redemption for the young running back. It's now 32-23 and no timeouts. A tough spot here for Pittsburgh as Ladarius Green makes the reception. That'll get 21 yards. They've got to do this very quickly. At the 48, fake to Bell with the pressure. Nearly intercepted off the hands of Jalen Ramsey. Could have ended the game right there. 1:07 to play on 3rd down. Ben going deep, leaping forward, Antonio Brown. Great catch at the 17. Pittsburgh not done yet. Now 46 seconds remain. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger to the end zone and overthrows Antonio Brown. Now Pittsburgh needing 2 scores, brings out the field goal team. Kai Forbath knocks it through. Now a 6-point game, and we'll go to the onside kick. If the Chargers recover, this one is over. Onside kick on the way, hit by Shepard, it's loose, and recovered by Pittsburgh. Reggie Shepard let it go off his hands. The Pittsburgh Steelers have a chance to take this game. There are 38 seconds on the clock. From the 41, well protected, Ben finds Green. That's only a gain of 6, and they have to find the end zone. They hurry up, ready to clock it as Ben spikes with 22 seconds remaining. Bell to his right, a fake here from Roethlisberger. Receivers going long, he lets it fly, and it's broken up. Ramsey there in coverage along with Tyrone Brightfall. 4th down now, it comes down to this. Roethlisberger puts it up, and it's knocked away by Joe Corner. The San Diego Chargers are victorious, but they almost gave this one up. Not the cleanest game. 3 turnovers, 2 being fumbles, but an overall solid day's work, I'd say, for the San Diego Chargers, especially with the passing from Cole Hartman. His ball placement was very good today, and I'd say the interception wasn't really that problematic. I mean, we're going to take chances there one-on-one to Reggie Shepard. I liked him in that matchup, and I have no problem calling those shots. I think the pass to Wilcox was a lot more reckless and a much worse decision, especially given it was on 1st down. But on a day where the ground game couldn't really get going that well, that was masked by the way Cole Hartman played. Pittsburgh's secondary couldn't handle those crossing routes, and their man coverage just wasn't very good. I thought we could exploit this secondary, and we did. Stephen Smiley's 2 fumbles were both very major points in this game, but I'm not going to be overly concerned yet. And Jalen Ramsey thought he had a great second game as a Charger. Now after this game, we encountered some bad news. The Chicago Bears signed Cornelius Gunn off of our practice squad, I'm assuming after seeing his 70-yard throw in the preseason, but actually, Josh Rasmussen suffered an injury, as did Case Keenum. They're getting Cornelius Gunn to start. This completely caught me off guard, and now Cornelius Gunn is going to be thrown into a starting role with the Bears, and we'll see how he does. His first game is against the Green Bay Packers. We won't face Cornelius Gunn. He should only start for a couple weeks. So, in our 3rd game, we'll travel back home to take on the Carolina Panthers, who have played in 2 very low-scoring games so far. They just beat the Vikings 17-3, but seeing as how their offense has only scored 20 points so far, I am very confident going into this game. Our secondary did give up some big plays to the Steelers receivers today, but I expect they'll be better against the Panther wideouts. They do have Malik Childress, the 1st-round pick, but he is not currently playing much and has no catches yet. Cam Newton is now 31 years old. His rushing success has declined in recent years, and he is forcing a lot of turnovers in the air. Hopefully we can grab a few in this game and get our 3rd win on the season. At running back, they do have a player I like a lot in Tevin Coleman, very versatile, and we just have to make sure that he doesn't break off anything big. We did pretty good against Le'Veon Bell today, but he had a few highlight runs mixed in there. These are the numbers so far on the season, as Cole Hartman is second in the league in passing yards so far. Keenan Allen leads us in catches and receiving yards, and defensively, Denzel Perryman leads us in tackles. Here are the players of the week as Eli Manning grabs Offensive Player of the Week. He is starting for the Houston Texans. Interesting turn of events down there. And by the way, the Falcons were finally defeated. But news isn't all great, as it was at the hands of the Oakland Raiders, one of our biggest rivals. So they're now 1-1 on the season. They were able to grab a couple interceptions and just outscore a very good offense. Jay Ajayi had 3 touchdowns for Oakland. And our corresponding roster move now, with Cornelius Gunn being signed, is to get Bryant Lakey onto our practice squad. Very strong arm, but not very accurate on anything longer than about 10 yards. That will do it for this episode of the Chargers franchise. Please leave your feedback down below in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss upcoming videos in the series, and please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Those are very helpful, and I appreciate it. I will see you all next time, which will be on Sunday with another episode. Have a great day.